Guys, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. I'm just gonna go over some charts quickly. I have Amazon open here since last night. Let's just go over this. We do have a gap fill below. On a weekly basis. This looks pretty attractive, right? It's at a very strong support level. The only thing here is, can the stock die here for some times, right? When I say die, can it just go sideways for a bit? Because here, back in the past, you guys can see there's a lot of supply and demand issue here, right? A lot of because when Amazon sometimes goes sideways, it's for a long time. But here, does it retest this support zone? Does the demand come in and we back up, or do we go lower, right? That's something to keep an eye on. And US 10-year rates, let's go over the 10-year rates first. A nice little uptrend on the weekly, and if we go on the daily, we have a final little reversal. And this pattern that we have, these last three red candles, when they make it look like something's gonna fall this year, whether it's SPX or anything, they usually reverse it from there. So the question here is, do we end up holding this area of 3.7 and then we reverse back up to the top side, right? So that's something to see. And then we have that's what my mom yelling in the background, so it's telling her relax. DXY, some of you guys thought it was going to keep on going down, but here we are showing some support here, the measurement, and at 106. But this obviously has a lot to do with other currencies. Sometimes other currencies get stronger, they get weaker, and then DXY moves accordingly, right? So sometimes support and resistance might not matter on these things, because they move different. And but here 106, can we reverse from here towards the top side, or do we hold here for a bit and come down? Because if the dollar goes up, as we all know, this will put pressure on equities to stay weak, right? Can they still go up? Of course they can. Can they still come down? Of course they can, right? Dollar can go up and stocks can go up at the same time. Remember that. Dollar can come down and stocks can also go down at the same time. So it's not always dollar going up, stocks down, or dollar going down and stocks up. It's not always like that, okay? Let's keep that in mind. But for now, this is the correlation we have, and let's see what happens from here. And SPX overall, on the daily, a nice little pattern here, and the 200 MA is somewhere around here. 200 MA is somewhere around here, I believe, right? Or right here, the red line. Right, that's a 200-day moving average, and let's see if we can do we reject off it, or do we hold above it and go through? All right. And Tesla, keep an eye on Tesla, guys. This name, if the market does squeeze, last night we were talking that if we get this NDX squeeze, because NDX is down a lot comparatively comparatively to the Dow Jones, right? Compared to the Dow, NDX is down a lot. All right, Dow, if you look at the DIA, which we were doing it last night. So if I look in DIA on this side on the left, right, you can see the chart is a very well. Let me just move the background. Let me get something darker. And obviously I don't want these lines. How do I remove these? There we go. I'll make this black. There we go. So this is the Nasdaq, and this is DIA, as you guys can see, right? Dow was holding a lot better. It had a huge little squeeze from 285 to 341, and then Nasdaq is lagging. The question is, do the Dow Jones stocks come down, or does Nasdaq catch up and we have a squeeze to the upside? That's something to see. I don't know what happens, but just an opinion. Which way it goes, I have no idea. And if we look at stocks like CAT, we know that they outperform. This is a crazy move all the way from 161 to 236. That's huge in this type of market, right? And then we also have stocks like McDonald's, which made a huge move towards the top side, right? Massive move from 232 to 274, right? And then we got John Deere as well, that is trading near, oh wow, is a very good setup for sure in the coming weeks. So I'll keep an eye on these names. But anyway, with that, thank you so much. I'll be on voice chat all day.